Yo, 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 it's your boy Run Flip the Jump, man. I'm back with another Jumpman reaction video to the movie 28 Days Later. Hey, this gonna be a spoiler alert for those who haven't seen the movie. Hey, look, this joint, the overview on this joint, it has been like almost 3 decades since the rage virus escaped from a biological weapons laboratory. Still living in ruthless and forced quarantine. They put the shit right in the movies. They put it right in your face. You know what I'm saying? What you think is entertainment is goddamn agendas. Back to the overview. Some have found ways to exist amid the infected. The infected were basically, aka the zombies. They was living in the what they call it, the badlands, the lands, whatever, I don't know. It was on the outskirts, it was on the other side of the water. One such group of survivors lives on a small island connected to the mainland, by a single heavily defended causeway. So basically it was like a walking path. You can only walk across this land bridge to the mainland. The mainland is where the infected live. Basically they're zombies, whatever, you know what I'm saying? They was the infected. And the only way you can get to the mainland was through like this little walking dirt road. It was basically like a dirt road in the middle of the ocean. But the tide rises at a certain time and it decreases by a certain time. So it was on a certain time that you can cross it. And a son and his father, it was like traditional for them to go to the mainland and hunt this infected, just, you know, practice shooting, like shooting deer or something. You know what I'm saying? But it was one. This motherfucker was huge like a motherfucker, goddamn, like he took steroids. Matter of fact, they said something about the vaccine did something to them where it increased their height and size and strength because of the steroid. But it was this one. This motherfucker he was about that out. He was about that smoke. He was fast and he was strong. So whenever they knew they was getting ready to encounter him, it was time to go, cause he would hunt. He was on a goddamn mission to hunt whoever down came to the mainland, and the motherfucker tried to goddamn come to the connected island where the people was living normal at. But back to the overview. So when one of them decides to venture into the dark heart of the mainland, soon discovers a mutation that had spread to not only the infected, but other survivors as well. But yeah, man, the son became vigilant and started learning his way to survive on his own. Once he got mad at his dad about cheating on his mom, he tried to take his mom to the mainland to meet this doctor that he heard that was still living in the mainland amongst the affected, to try to cure his mom. She wasn't infected, but come to find out she had cancer and she was dying. He was trying to do everything he can to save her. You know what I'm saying? But the way the movie ended, the son ended up meeting another group. I'm gonna call them motherfuckers like they were like some Power Ranger goddamn zombie killers. They was like parkour with the joint. They had like the little breakdancing sweatsuits on and shit like that, gold and stuff like that. And that was their style of fighting. The little young boy looking at them like, the hell? What the? He said, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? He looking at them. He was like, so when he ran into them, right? He was getting ready to take on 2 minute infected, aka zombies, by himself. And he ran into this all these stone walls, you know, broken down stone wall, basically blocked the road. And it was too late for him to try to even climb them off. And one of the motherfuckers popped up smiling with gold teeth, gold jewelry on, and a goddamn breakdancer sweatsuit on. We was like, we can help you if you want to help. And then next thing you know, more of them start stepping up on top of the wall from the other side. And the little boy was like, I mean, he was nice with his bow and arrow and all that stuff. He got nicer with it. But in the beginning, he was kind of sucked when he was out there with his dad. You know what I'm saying? You'll see if you go see. So he was like, you wanna help? He said, all you gotta do is just say the word. He looked back, the motherfucker zombie was getting closer and closer to him. He was like, yeah. The motherfucker started flipping off the wall, off the little barrier wall that was blocking the road, doing all types of running up against the wall, backflipping, all types of crazy shit, fighting the zombies. And then that's how the movie ended. So 28 days later, might fucking around turn into goddamn 20 years later when the motherfucker, 28 years later when he get older, we might see a part 2 of that joint why he goddamn, how he survived and became older. But other than that, it was a good movie. I'm gonna get that joint 5 popcorn. Why do I'm out. Peace.